Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's contest between the Rebels, which are 5-0, and the South Lake Seahawks, which are 2-2. Over the weekend, the Rebels defeated Christ Chapel 52-38 in the Freedom W tip-off tournament to win the finals and are now 5-0. If you're if you're at home, we are now gonna sing the national anthem. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll now be announcing the starting lineups. First, the South Lake Seahawks. Number 1, Brian Adams. Number 3, Joseph Dagbe. Senior, number 5, Cameron Savage. Senior, number 15, Robbie Owens. And junior, number 23, Hassan Kurtu. For the Rebels, number 1, Josh Abtu. Number 3, Ricky Peters. Number 4, Daniel Bonge, everybody's favorite. Number 11, Christian Lewis. And Chase Ackerman, number 32. If you didn't already hear, the Rebels are coming into this contest 5-0, and the Seahawks are coming into this contest 2-2. Got a somewhat decent fan attendance tonight. Not as big as the Madison game, but it's a Tuesday, so people are busy. Understandable. And we are off. The Rebels win the tip. Lewis with the ball. Bonge with the feed down to Ackerman. Ackerman posts up and scores the first basket for the Rebels. Chase Ackerman texted me and he said that he was going to get off his slump, and obviously he did. Chase is off to a good start. Shojo with the ball right now, also known as Joseph Dagbe. Good defense so far by the Rebels. Dagby with the ball. To number 1, Adams. Adams pulls up for a short jumper and makes it. Bongay takes the ball down for the Rebels. Passes to Lewis. Abtu with a good cut in. Lewis with a good move. Lewis is fouled, and he'll be shooting 2. Lewis misses the first. Just for your record keepers at home, the foul was on number 1, Brian Adams. That will be the team's first. Adams first. Christian Lewis has another shot after a violation on South Lakes. Score is 3-2 with 6:42 left to go in the first. And Lewis missed the third. South Lakes on a fast break. Shojo loses the ball. Bongay takes the ball up for the Rebels. Feeds it to Lewis. Still in. Good save by Lewis. And he's called for the travel. It will be South Lakes ball. Shout out to our boy Sammy down there announcing the game. Always a pleasure. Dagby with the ball out to Adams. Adams to Dagby. Karen Savage with the ball now. Dagby up top. Dagby to Adams. Adams might pull the 3. Shoots Dagby. Dagby pulls. No good. Rebounded by Abtu. Chase Ackerman with the ball. Gives it to Bongay. Bongay drives in. Working on his man. Good move by Bongay and the finish. Bongay for 2. Scores 5-2 with 5:38 left in the first quarter. Adams with the ball. Drives in and is fouled. The foul is on Abdu. That will be his first, team's first. Coming out of the game, Robbie Owens, and coming in for the Seahawks, number 2, Remy Carpenter. Athletic pass out to Remy Carpenter, and Carpenter misses a 3 on his first shot attempt. Bongay with the ball. And it is stolen by Carpenter. Carpenter with the miss. But Dagby is there. Oh, and he also misses too. Dagby gets the rebound somehow. Dagby inside to number 23. Kurtu. Kurtu with the shot. No good. Rebels go on somewhat of a fast break. Good feed down by Chase Ackerman. No foul is called on Lewis as he puts up the layup. Adams passes to Dagby. Dagby drives in, passes to Kurtu. Kurtu out to Adams. Adams drives in with a funky shot. Misses. Kurtu with the rebound and puts it up. Timeout by South Lakes with 4:19 left in the first quarter. Fairfax leads 5-4. Got some good music tonight. Thank you to our 5 viewers so far. Means a lot. Got about 30 students in the student section tonight. Not a bad representation. Ackerman with the ball up top. Feeds down to Bonge. Stolen by Dagby. Dagby is kicking the ball. It is just a skirmish out here. Timeout by Coach Barbie. The possession will remain with Fairfax. So far, Ackerman, Bonge, and Lewis are leading the team in scoring. Peters drives in on his man. Good move. And South Lakes gets a charge. Foul will be on Bonge. That will be his first, team's second. Dagby with Savage with the ball now. Out to Carpenter. Back to Adams. Adams swings it down to Dagby. Dagby out to Carpenter. Carpenter for three. No good. Abdu looks like he was fouled. Dagby puts up the shot. And Anthony Smith rejects him. Passes into Kurtu. Kurtu out to Carpenter. Carpenter up to Adams. Adams out to Savage. South Lake is doing a pretty good job of swinging the ball around tonight. The score is still 5-4 with about 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first. Pass out to Dagby for rebound. Carpenter out to Savage. Dagby drives in. Dump to Adams. There was some confusion down there between South Lakes players. Bonge with a nice pass to Pelzinski. Pelzinski misses but gets his own rebound. And the ball is taken away to Savage. Savage with the easy layup. With 2 minutes left in the first, the Rebels are down 5-6. Bonge drives in on his man. Good job, Bonge. Easy finish. The Rebels lead 7-6 with 2 minutes left in the first. Got some Bonge chance in the student section. Adams with the ball up top to Dagby. Dagby swings it to Carpenter. Carpenter with a good move. Pass down to Kurtu. Kurtu with the easy basket. Seahawks lead 8-7 with 1:30 left in the first. It's a big matchup for the boys tonight. Pelzinski with the ball up top. Out to Abtu. Abtu for three. Woo! And Abtu hits a beauty to put the Rebels up 10-8 with a minute left in the first. Adams with the ball up top for the Seahawks. Dagby with a no-looker to Carpenter. Got a lot of funky hairstyles on the South Lakes team. Dagby drives in and tries to look for the foul. The Rebels go on a fast break. Abtu with the finish. Fairfax leads 12-8 with 35 seconds left to go in the first. Got some defense chance from the student section. Adams with the ball up top, pass to Dagby. And it looks like the Seahawks are called for 3 seconds. Good defense or just lack of offense by the Seahawks. Coming out for the Rebels, Anthony Smith and Ricky Peters. Coming in for the Rebels, Christian Lewis and Chase Ackerman. Might be questionable, but that's good. Chase Ackerman with the ball, pass to Pelzinski up top. Pelzinski being guarded good by Savage. Oh, Chase Ackerman throws up a crazy shot. Was probably looking for the foul right there. And Pelzinski is just a monster this year. I believe this is his 5th charged foul of the year. He just goes all out, throwing his body everywhere. That man right there is going to have some good fortune coming up for him in the future. That is the type of basketball we like. 1 second left. Pelzinski chucks up a shot. It is not good, but it was kind of close. So, good for that. The Rebels lead 12-8 to end the first. Thank you, Gio, for the comment. Well, that was not Gio. Actually, we'll keep the names secret. That was Bob. Thank you, Bob, for the comment. We got some kids dancing on the court during break. Look at those youngsters. Just enjoying life with no technology around. If you know, you know. And we start the second. The Rebels lead 12-8. Good question, but I have no answer. Dagby with the ball up top. Pass number 21, Latour. Latour with the ball. Latour is called out of bounds. Good call by the ref. Just love it when the refs call that. Chase Ackerman with the pass to Christian Lewis. Christian Lewis with the dive. And it's foul. Oh, he almost had the basket. Dylan Wilkinson with the voice crack. It's all right. Dylan Wilkinson is a strong supporter. Been here since day one of Fairfax High School. Christian Lewis at the line to shoot too. Lewis hits the first. Ryan Pelzinski was talking to Coach Barbie, and now Abtu has traded for that position. The coaches are giving him some good tips on the sideline. Lewis misses the second. And Savage for the Seahawks goes on a fast break, pulls it down. Out to Carpenter. The score is 13-8 Fairfax with 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second. Savage for a three. No good. Carpenter with the rebound. And Carpenter gets fouled by Pelzinski. That'll be Pelzinski's first, team's third. Out for the Seahawks is Adams, and coming in is number 44, Jerome Scott. Dagby with the ball. Swings it to Carpenter. Carpenter is Savage. Good defense right now by the Rebels. Savage puts up a shot. Good shot by Savage. The Rebels lead 13-10 with 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Christian Lewis gets the ball stolen by Savage. Savage passes down to Dagby. Dagby with a nice layup, and the Rebels lead 13-12. Dagby with some impressive theatrical skills and gets Lewis called for the offensive foul. Surprising, you don't really see offensive fouls called in high school basketball, but I guess tonight you will. Dagby with the ball up top. Passes down to Jerome Scott. Man, you just gotta love a kid with the name Jerome Scott. Just sounds so official. Jerome Scott. Oh my goodness! Ricky Peters with the block. But Jerome Scott gets his own rebound. And although I do not like the Seahawks, that was a pretty impressive play by Jerome Scott. Score is 13-14. Rebels are down with 6 minutes left in the second. Ackerman with the ball up top. Working on Scott. Passes the ball to Peters. Bongay for 3! The Rebels lead 16-14 with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second. What we lack in rebounding, we make up for in threes. Number 21 with the ball for the Seahawks, Latour. Out to Smith. Scott, excuse me. Dagby with the drive in and gets the ball taken away. It's like stealing candy from a baby, folks. Bongay with the good pass down to Peters. Peters drives on the baseline. Kicks it out to Lewis. Ackerman with the head fake up top. Good pass, that's all right. It's a good look by Ackerman. The ball will be tipped out by the Rebels. Seahawks ball. Coming into the game, Josh Abtu for number 3, Peters. Carpenter with the ball, and now to Dagby. Student section is pulling some funny jokes out there. Number 21, Matthew Latour for the 3 for the Seahawks. With 4 minutes and 30 seconds left, the Seahawks are up 17-16. Lewis with the ball. Oh, puts a little move on Dagby. Bongay working on his man. Bongay with the tough drive. And Dagby just continues to turn over the ball for the Seahawks. Christian Lewis is fouled on his take and will be going to the line to shoot 2. Dagby has had almost 5 turnovers tonight. Fouls on number 20, Sage Irvine. That'll be the team's 5th. Irvine's first. Lewis misses the first. The South Lakes coach has a very deep voice. Just a side note. Lewis misses the second. Dagby with the rebound. Dagby out to Carpenter. Carpenter for 3 and nails it. The Seahawks are up 20-16 with 4 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Lewis with the ball. Down to Bongay. Good cut by Smith. Lewis up to Abtu. Abtu with a good move. And passed to where he thought Chase Ackerman was going to be, but Ackerman was not there. And we have a full timeout called by the Rebels. Oh, we got a record high number of viewers, 12 viewers. Hopefully that continues to grow over these next few weeks. So we appreciate it a lot, and we hope you're having a good time. As we break from the timeout with 3 minutes and 27 seconds left in the second, the Seahawks lead the Rebels 20-16. Number 12, number 12 in the game for the Seahawks, Oliver Jano turns over the ball on a jump ball. Abtu with the ball. Good cut by Pelzinski. Smith with the ball now in the corner working on Savage. Abtu, good head fake, drives in, and is somehow not fouled. There's a jump ball called. It'll be Rebel ball. Bongate inbound. Good pass to Pelzinski. Pelzinski working on his man Carpenter. Carpenter with the pass up to Savage for the easy bucket. With 3 minutes left, the Seahawks lead 22-16. Bongate Abtu. Good cut by Smith. Pelzinski in the corner. Out to Abtu. Abtu for three. Got it! Abtu closes down the score. It's 19-22 for Fairfax with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second. Savage with the ball. And it's taken away by Bongay. Smith with the fast break. And he is fouled on the attempt on the shot. He would go to the line to shoot two. Hopefully he can sink both these baskets and the Rebels will be within one of the Seahawks. That'll be the first foul on number 12, and that'll be the Seahawks' sixth. Smith missed the first. In for South Lakes, Dagby and Adams. Coming out, Carpenter and number 12. Very difficult last name to pronounce, so I'm just not going to try and mess it up. Smith hits the second. And in for the Rebels comes Lewis, and coming out is Smith. Dagby taking the ball up for the Seahawks. Dagby is Savage. Savage to Dagby. Dagby down to number 21. Matthew Latour with the shot. No good. Savage gets the rebound. And Savage sneaks his way through for the easy layup. With the minute and 40 seconds left, the Seahawks are up 24-20, I believe. The scoreboard is messed up right now. There we go, 24-20. Bonge with the good pass to Peters. Peters inside with a good move, but good rebound by number 23, Kurtu. Savage with the ball. Pulls up for a deep three. No good. And it is out of bounds. Savage is getting an earful from the student section. Lewis takes the ball up for the Rebels. Passes to Ackerman. Ackerman posts up. Good. Oh, jeez. Ackerman was looking for a foul there. Daggerty with the ball. Passes to Carpenter. Carpenter passes it straight to Lewis. This should be an easy basket. Woo. Okay. I'm glad he made it. With 30 seconds left, the Rebels are down 22-24. Hopefully they can close or equal the score before halftime. Dagby with a good drive, and he finishes. Seahawks are up 26-22 with 20 seconds left in the game. Cameraman helps out Christian Lewis in getting the ball. Bonge is taking his time for some reason. Oh! Savage slips on the floor. Bonge is foul. Oh, and almost had an and one. Somehow Savage's ankles just were taken away from him. Bonge is at the line to shoot two. More than 6 seconds left. Bonge missed the first. And coming out, number 21, Latour. Coming in, number 15, Owens. Fouls haven't been too much of a big part of this game, seeing that the Seahawks only have 7 total and the Rebels only have 4. Bonge hits a second, and coming in for Ackerman, Bobby Keston. The fans always get hype when Bobby comes in. Hopefully we'll get a turnover and score here. Savage and Bonge are hugging each other. The ball is inbounded to Savage. And Bonge is called for the foul. The student section is not liking it. That will be Bonge's first, team's 5th, with 4 seconds left. Savage loses the ball. Dagby chucks up a one-handed shot. It might have gone in, but that is going to take us to halftime. Fairfax is down 23-26. Thank you to all our viewers so far. We hope you are enjoying the game, and I guess you guys can take a little break for a little. We'll be back in about 9 minutes.